So recently online, I've been seeing a lot of talk about what's going to be next in marketing and content creating and all these things. So I kind of want to this is my take on it. How everybody says authenticity is going to be the real thing or the thing to be or go all in. Want to say, try to be anti-authentic. Let me explain. So the root word of authenticity is actually of undisputed origin. So that's why we have certificates of authenticity for things that we want to prove that came from the past. So if somebody wants to say, I have an original letter from Leonardo da Vinci, it's like, okay, well, where's their certificate of authenticity to prove it? We don't have those for people who are being real. So most people, when they talk about authenticity, all of the words actually line up to integrity. So people say, be honest, be yourself, have good morals, good values. Who are you when people are not looking? And I'm pretty sure that last line hit if you've ever looked up what the word means. If you type in Google, just straight up integrity, everything I just said, for the most part, I'm going based off of memory, will come up. So technically, anything that you make, and as soon as you push post, it's already authentic because it came from you. It's different if I take somebody else's video, post it as my own. It's not authentic my content. It's authentic to somebody else. So that's why I'm a little anti being authentic. It's just better to say, it's just not as cool, not as sexy, not as fun to say just be yourself and be real. So that sounds not as fun. Be your authentic self. To me, I think that's BS because again, anything that you say, do, and act is already authentic to you. It's what you choose and how you act, what you value, what you're for, what you're against. That is integrity. But it's your integrity that's going to speak louder. Now, actually, what's going to speak even louder than those two things is trust. Because now, strangely, we live in a time where we have to try to prove that we're human. Never have we've ever had that, conflict, or not conflict, but never had that issue of like, now I have to prove that I'm real, not real as in like I'm being real to myself, but real as in I'm a real human being. That's crazy. But yeah, it's trust because more scams or scammers are getting better than ever. It's gonna get worse with AI. Because they can now pretend that it's somebody's cousin calling you, asking you for money. So it's gonna get worse. So if you think about trust being the main driving force of what you say and do, whether it's marketing, content, story driven, having trust is going to outweigh both integrity and authenticity. I am willing to take that to the bank because if no matter how authentic, how real, or how integral you are, if you don't have trust, you're not going to get anybody to back you up. You're not going to get anybody to buy. You're not going to get anybody to follow. So building that trust, what are ways you can build trust? Being consistent to what you say and what you do, showing up as yourself, letting you be a little bit messy, being a little bit not as perfect, being human, which is so weird to say that in order to win or to do good storytelling or content or marketing, you have to be human. And part of that is showing some of the mistakes, which I'll be honest, I have a hard time doing because I didn't realize I'm a perfectionist. I just have a different version of it, not the one that I think I knew what that meant. So to let things go and be not so perfect, like this is driving me crazy, my little set here, I like it and I hate it because it's not how perfect I had it in my head, but I'm still filming, I'm still getting it done, even though it's not as perfect in my head because I prefer that it's not exactly the way I want, it is a little messy, than to wait for the perfect time and not get anything done. So yes, that is my little rant on authenticity. I think this year it'd be better and easier to scratch that off. Don't focus on being authentic because you don't have to focus on it. Anything you make is already authentic. Focus on being more integral and then using that integrity to build trust. I almost want to say put trust higher, because I think trust is the new currency, not attention. Attention is still second, currency is still high up there, but I think it's second now because of the way of age of AI and all the scammers getting so good and all these things. But not solely blaming that, but I think that's why I saw online that now the clean girl is out, now the messy girl is in, whatever that means. So I'm even seeing it throughout there. So like, even though I'm spending the time to make this look cool as far as like the cameras, lights, the sound and everything, but that's still integral to me. I believe that this is how I want to be associated, how I want to be looked at, or how I want my content to look. It's because I like it and I want it that way. I'm not doing it because I think it's cool or I saw somebody else do it. Kinda, we all get our inspiration from somewhere, but even though, yes, the thing is to shoot on my phone and be a little messy, but I love my controlled space and my controlled setup, my lighting, my camera, everything. So this is unique, not unique, but this is me, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I might have to wait till the wave and the popularity comes back to doing it this way, but I'm okay with that. But anyway, sorry, I hate rants, but I just had to get that out because I'm getting tired of people telling me that or not telling me, but saying that the advice for 2026 is to be authentic. That's always been a thing. Anytime you post, you're authentic. It's authentic to you because you made it. I think it's more important to be integral and to be building trust. That's gonna win more than anything else. And if not, then you can hate me and you can dislike this video. But let's me prove you right and let's try to prove me wrong. Build trust first and see what happens. But okay, so it's Friday. I'm today and when I post this, so I missed last week. I hate excuses. I'm not even gonna do it because the excuse would be more justifying it for myself anyways. But anyways, I'll see you next week. I got another video coming up. I'm doing 2 projects. Can't wait to show you. I just rather tell you 2 projects are coming. These are personal projects, so it's not gonna be 100% me talking and teaching storytelling, but how I'm gonna be doing it for businesses or content for personal brands. So I'm excited to show you that. So I should have one next week. If not, you're gonna see another talking head. But anyways, I'm rambling because I don't know, I missed this. But anyways, okay. See you next week. Remember, build trust, then integrity, then authenticity if it still means something to you. Because, I don't know, apparently we like changing the meaning of definition of words. But anyways, that's my little rant. Okay, I'll see you next week. Take it easy.